Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. It's negative 17 in Vilas County and we're searching for walleyes and panfish.
Fleet Farm presents John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters.
Hey, John Gillespie! Hey, John Gillespie!
Just a big, beautiful fish.
Oh, is that awesome? Holy moly! Oh my God! It's a huge fish! It's a huge fish!
This is amazing.
Who do you got?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, folks, exploring some backwoods lakes up in Vilas County with our buddy Rob Manthei, and you got a cozy place there, St. Germain Lodge, and I woke up this morning, looked out the window, then I checked my phone, 17 below zero. We never get lucky on the weather.
No, that's just, that's part of it. We'll have some nicer weather, I think, tomorrow, but, without something being negative, it wouldn't be one of our trips.
No, it's always fun though, and we don't have a lot of wind today, so it is tolerable, and we got these nice ice armor suits on to keep us warm. But we're gonna do kind of a potpourri the next 2 days. Today we're gonna start out with some basin panfish.
Right, yeah, we're gonna just cover, this whole 20 to 25 foot area here, and searching for bluegills and crappies.
And we'll have fun, and we may do some walleye fishing. Well, hey, you never know the next day and a half, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of options.
And a lot of people here, and a lot of friends.
That's right.
We'll have fun, right?
We will. We have great ice conditions, great travel, so let's get at it and see what we can catch.
All right, folks, we'll show what we're using and how we're using it, all of that coming up right after this. Hey, Blake, come on in here. I want to show you this new boat that we're going to be fishing out of. This is the Campion Rage 22.
But Dad, we have so much gear.
There's several secure areas where you can fit up to 30 tackle boxes each. There's a built-in ventilated lockable rod storage area that fits up to 20 rods.
Wait, Dad, where are you going?
I'm going to the garage to find more gear. By the way, folks, go to campionboats.com and build your own Rage. It's a lot of fun.
Come see the new Campion Rage 22 at Kettle Marine in Jackson, Wisconsin.
Seaguar IceX line is absolutely incredible. This new ice line has low memory and it provides exceptional knot strength.
Unparalleled abrasion resistance even on the coldest of days.
Oh my God!
Nice job.
Extremely sensitive, helping you detect more bite and catch more fish. Learn more at seaguar.com.
It's time to save big during the Yamaha Let's Ride sales event with as low as 2.99% APR for 36 months. Plus, amazing customer cash offers. So see your local Yamaha dealer today for huge savings. Then, let's ride.
Welcome back, folks. Look who's here, my buddy Pete Mena.
You can't keep me off the ice.
Oh, there's a nice crappie to start our day. That's a dandy. Look at the width on that thing. That's a pretty nice fish. Is this similar to what you and I were doing several weeks ago, the basin type panfish thing?
Oh, absolutely, John. It's interesting. This fish came in only halfway down.
Yeah.
The graph. I was 5 feet below it, went up to it, got it to move a little bit, and then just let it sit still. He grabbed it.
That's a good point, though, folks. You know how valuable locators are, but when you see a fish halfway down, a lot of times it is a crappie.
A lot of times it is a crappie, and generally those are more active fish.
Way to start the day.
Yeah, the old cast master.
Yeah. I see him coming up.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go. Nice job. If you can get them to come up, that's when they hit, right?
Yeah, it's a tough bite right now, John. I mean, this cold weather's got them a little slow. Probably getting one per...
Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, lip them there, Rob. That's a nice one right there. So, yeah, what you got to do today, when you wake up and it's 17 below, the fish aren't going to be that aggressive. So you just got to keep them coming up right in the water column.
Yeah, actually what's been working for me here is I'm getting some fish coming through about halfway down.
Yeah, right.
And you just got to quick get up to them, and you don't have them there that long, but it's just a good average eater right there. But you know, we got to just keep moving around. It's like if you move and you mark a few fish, and you get the aggressive ones right away, and then that's it. They just shut right off.
Yeah.
So. There we go, John.
Ooh, you got another one?
Yeah.
I'm marking them over there.
Yeah,
I just can't get them to hit,
No, it's definitely tough.
Okay, here he comes out. That's a eater size right there.
Yeah, these aren't huge, but again, we're kind of just experimenting on a lake that we haven't really ever been on in a while. And there's better fish that we're seeing, I think, on the graph, but it's a tough bite today.
No, I get them to come up, and then they leave,
Right.
So, I mean, you're seeing a lot more fish than you're catching.
For
right?
sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay, day 2 here, and Blake's holding the Beaver Dam tip-up. We're going to do some tip-up fishing today. Pan fishing was really tough in that cold front yesterday.
Everything was tough from the sounds of it yesterday, John, yeah.
Well, we left early because they weren't biting and wanted to get a good night's sleep and get out here and do some tip-up fishing. Primarily for walleyes today, we're fishing deep sandgrass in about 20 feet of water and using Beaver Dam tip-ups. And what do you like about this line? What is this line?
Well, John, this is a new fluorocarbon that Seaguard came out with called Ice-X.
Ice-X.
Yeah, and Santa brought me some this year for Christmas. So I got all my tip-ups switched over to it, and I'm running a 10-pound on here. The diameter is so minimal, you can get away with 10-pound
Wow.
in a fluorocarbon line and in this clear water, but I bet you this stuff breaks at about 15. So
And it's a very supple line that doesn't get all tangled
No,
up,
yeah,
too.
it's definitely made for what we're doing.
Okay, and then you like the sucker minnows?
I love sucker minnows.
Better than the
Shiners.
shiners?
And on this type of water and what we're fishing, it just seems like this is a preferred bait by the walleyes.
We got a nice group out here. We got a lot of people.
Yeah,
a
we
lot
got
of tip-ups.
got a lot of ground to cover and a lot of people to do it. So we should catch some fish.
Are you excited, Blake?
Always.
Do you like the fact that it's 20 degrees warmer today?
Oh, it's like shorts weather.
Not
Not
quite.
quite, but yeah. Well, let's get him in and get it set.
Well, I got my buddy Kenny Jackson who just set his tip-ups here, and this is the first one of the day, right, Kenny?
Well, haven't had anything yet.
All right, buddy. Now this is a good walleye spot.
It is.
Sandgrass.
Yep, in deep water.
Oh, let's go ahead, buddy. You got the honors today, man. And I'll tell you what, folks, a lot warmer than that 17 below that we dealt with yesterday.
Ooh, it's running.
Oh, good. Got him?
Oh, yeah.
All right, way to start our day out, Kenny Jackson.
It feels like...
Yeah, there's your marker. Oh, I'm just hoping it's a walleye. We actually had a flag before that had a small pike on. Oh, nice walleye.
Here we go.
Hey, now that is northern Wisconsin Vilas County special, isn't it, buddy?
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, that is a gorgeous fish.
Yeah.
Now, when you got clouds and snow like this, keep them holding up there.
Sure.
That can be good for walleyes, the clouds.
Yeah, it'll keep them active during the middle of the day sometimes if it was sunny out, they'd shut off, when it got bright out.
I got to tell you, folks, when I was 15 years old, I met him. He was a little guy, and I used to stay at your resort, right?
Yep.
Jackson's Lakeside Cottage is in St. Germain, right?
Yep.
Are you guys still operating?
Still, yep, this is our 101st year.
That is amazing. Didn't we have fun when we were kids?
Oh, yeah.
Going to the dump, watching the Bears. Hold that up one more time. Great start. Great start.
Breaking news from Fleet Farm, the Berkeley Flicker minnows are on sale 2 for $8. 2 for $8.
Coming, Rob, coming. What do you got, buddy?
I don't know yet.
All right.
Just getting the stuff set in yet. And,
Snow a-flying.
yep.
And, oh, there's another nice walleye. Yeah, Ken, when you were setting up, Kenny Jackson caught a real nice one, too.
Yeah, that's a perfect eater right there.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, like we talked about before, we had the 17 below and high skies yesterday, and this front came through last night. Warmed up, but it's snowing. Does snow hinder the bite at all?
Well, I'm not a big fan of snow when you're trying to catch pike, but it's given us a nice dark day all day today, so it should help these guys bite a little better.
And the one thing too, folks, when you have always been a big fan of fishing sandgrass, and before the ice comes on, you actually go in your boat and map out areas with sandgrass before the ice comes in, don't you?
Yeah, I've had waypoints on these spots for 25 years.
Yeah.
Sandgrass ain't nothing new. It is to some people, but it's a great wintry area to fish.
And usually in deeper water.
Yeah, it's typically always going to be 20 foot plus.
We got our buddy Valerie. He's got something on here on a tip-up. How are you, Val?
Good, thanks.
Talk loud.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, let's see.
Cold.
Oh, we got ourselves. Oh, nice walleye. Look at the size of that walleye. That is a beautiful fish. Now, just, well, here, you want me to grab him for you? Can you get him? Grab him right here. There we go. Oops. There we go. That is a beautiful walleye there. Now, if you don't remember Val, she was on our show how many years ago?
So like 2 years ago?
Yeah, and she was bass fishing with us
Lake
on Delavan. You caught a lot of bass. I didn't know that you were this good a walleye fisherman, though. Is that your first fish on the tip-up?
That is my first fish on a tip-up.
That's pretty cool. Look at that, Rob. Rob, come on in here, buddy. I mean, is this an unusually large specimen?
No, that's a really nice fish. You know, that's your first fish to the ice, Val?
That's my first fish.
Oh, wow.
That
nice.
is cool. You want to grab him there, Rob? He really swallowed that bait. But, Rob, one thing when you're fishing in this 20 feet of water, when you set your tip-ups, how far above the sandgrass do you like to go?
I just pull on that for a second. Well, you want to set your bait, you know, at least 2 feet above it. That's what I like to do. You know, it
so
gives,
2 feet above.
Gives it a little bit of room to play, and you know, you're always just, you don't want to be in the weeds.
We were fishing the lakes of St. Germain, Wisconsin, a 4-hour drive from Milwaukee, 5 hours from Chicago, and 4 hours from Minneapolis. Hey Blake, 17 below zero when we woke up this morning, and our Yamaha needs some gas. And I'll tell you what, folks, this time of the year when you get this cold weather, there's nothing better to add to your fuel than AMSOIL Quick Shot. Now we'll just pour this bottle in when we're done. That'll take all the moisture out of the gas, and the Yamaha will run smooth even at 17 below. Okay?
All right.
Hi, I'm Pete Mena, and I think most people agree that rust sucks. What I use to help prevent rust and unrust things is AMSOIL MP, AMSOIL Metal Protector.
You know, folks, we all love the Ice Armor by Clam float suits, and it's hard for you to find a suit that'll fit you, isn't it?
You know, John, I'm pushing 400 pounds, and that's why you call me the Big Swede. But Clam has made this suit, and it fits me wonderfully. It's easy to move around in. It's extremely warm. I mean, today it's a nice day, but when it's 20, 30 below, this will keep you warm.
And that's a 5X?
It's a 5X, and it fits me. You know, it's actually a smidgen big on me, but that's okay because I can move around and bend over and grab tip-ups and all that stuff, and it works great.
So for guys who are a little big and want the bigger sizes, they can go to clamoutdoors.com.
Go to clamoutdoors.com, and you can order right off of there, and they have them in 3, 4, and 5X.
Don't be afraid. This is your first time in 3 to 4 foot waves.
In big water, you want the reliability that Johnson Pump delivers. For over 50 years, Johnson Pump has been a leader in marine pump technology. Today in Rockford, Illinois, they continue to be the choice. They have the largest capacity range in the industry, and the cartridge pumps can be replaced in seconds, even on the water. Now that's Johnson Pump dependability. Our AquaJet washdown system has the strongest PSI available to keep your boat clean. Johnson Pump, reliability on board.
Ooh, the Bodie's got one on there, Rob. Way to go. Our little buddy Bodie. And what do I call you?
Body.
Body, but it's Bodie. And where do you go to school, Bodie? Ooh, another walleye. There we go. Where do you go to school?
Phelps.
Phelps. And you're a veteran on the show, aren't you, buddy?
Yeah.
Tell the folks what happened about, 4 years ago up in Canada. What'd you catch?
A 53-inch muskie.
A 53-inch muskie through the ice, right?
Yeah.
I was proud of you, but that's a nice walleye. Have you and your dad been doing a lot of fishing?
Yeah.
Where do you go?
Usually on Twin or View Desert.
Twin or View Desert, and you've been doing good?
Yeah.
Well, let's hold this up. Come on, man. That's a nice, is that a good eater size?
Yeah.
Why?
Because usually the big ones, they don't really taste as good as the smaller ones.
Do you agree, Rod?
No, he's got it spot on.
We just caught a walleye over there, didn't we, Blake?
Yeah, I wonder what this is.
Andrew, our buddy Andrew. Yay, Andrew.
Woo,
Better go help him, Blake. All right, Andrew, let's see what we got here, buddy. Some beautiful walleyes today, man.
Does it feel good?
I mean, some really. What do we got there, Bo? A nice pike.
Ooh,
there we go.
Nice
hey,
pike.
Nice
Nicely
job there,
done.
Andrew.
And he was definitely in the weeds.
Hey, Andrew, you do a lot of ice fishing, more than most people I know. Isn't it neat to get a group of people out and set a bunch of tip-ups?
Yeah, it's always fun to get a big group out, get a good spread, and see what you can find.
Yeah, and is it unusual to see the pike with the walleyes?
No, they usually are always around each other. Catch a decent amount of each day.
Yeah, hold them out. I mean, that's a nice fish.
Now he's going away. There we go.
Okay, so you want to move it away?
Yep, yep.
Just like musky fishing, huh?
Exactly. It all works that way. This feels pretty good.
Wow, this has been a fun day, buddy. I can't believe the average size of the walleyes that we're catching, you know?
Oh, we finally found a little tiny snake.
Well, we gotta say, you know, Andrew and I were talking before how the pike and the walleye swim together in this grass, but you catch a lot of these in a day.
Right, yeah, you certainly do, and that sun poked right out, and that pike felt that, and boom, tip up.
And you mentioned that at the top of the program. The sun is a good thing for pike ice fishing?
It typically is. They always seem to be more active when the sun's out.
I love Johnsonville's, but what am I eating here?
You're eating a mule deer.
That's mule deer? Is that delicious?
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, Eric makes those. That's all his own recipe.
Kind of got a sweet taste to it?
It's honey barbecue.
That is delish. Thank you very much. Can I have another one?
Yes.
You know, folks, everybody loves bacon.
And guess what? I found something even more flavorful than bacon from Johnsonville.
Oh yeah, those are the new Johnsonville sausage strips. And they come in a couple different flavors, right?
Yep, original, maple, spicy, and chorizo.
And the best way to cook these, folks, is put them on medium to high heat and cook them until they're a little crispy. That's the best way. Or you can put them in the microwave for just a couple of minutes and they're just as good and crispy.
Yeah, Dad, I love the Johnsonville sausage strips for breakfast with my scrambled eggs and dinner with my BLTs.
You've heard the saying, if it looks like bacon and it tastes like sausage, it's probably Johnsonville sausage strips. Oh, you never heard that? Well, sausage strips are pretty new. They're strips of sausage in amazing flavors like maple and chorizo. You can find this meaty miracle by the bacon, even though it's sausage.
Whoa. Blake, it's your turn, Blake. Keep running.
I thought
there,
whoever
Blake.
gets here
Keep
first.
Moving. This is good exercise.
No.
All right.
Yeah, he's moving.
Oh, see the spindle moving? Now
Yeah.
what should she do here, Rob?
It's moving. Just set the hook right away.
Right away? There you go. All right, Blake.
Finally, my turn.
Well, we got a lot of people out here,
Yeah.
and that's what makes for a fun day.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
Mark.
Feels like an eater.
All right, eater pike or eater walleye?
I don't know.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's
And just like that. First one that hasn't been hooked very deep.
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to ask you about, Rob. Every fish that we've caught except that one has been really hooked deep.
Yeah. Well, you know, we got to this one right away and it was still moving. So, but I mean, yeah, those fish have been. I mean, they're hungry. Obviously, they didn't feed anywhere yesterday. So, you know, today they're definitely on the feed bag.
Want to mention, Blake? We stayed at St. Germain Lodge again last night, which you love. But what do you love most about that?
Well, it's very cozy, all the rooms and the cabins, but mostly Fivers. Kay makes amazing food, and I definitely recommend it.
Perch fish fry for meat last night. What did you have? Great steaks, too.
Great steaks. I got nachos. They have everything.
Yeah, I ate the nachos with you.
I know. I looked over and they were gone.
No, it's a great hangout, Rob. And if folks stay at the lodge there and come in and eat at Fibbers, and they want a little advice on ice fishing, you'll help them.
Yeah, I mean, generally every night I'm there around, and you know, we sit and talk about what everybody saw and caught or did or tried for the day, and you know, it's all about just sharing info. And you know, if you're a guest of mine, I'll help you out as much as I can.
Hey, Rob, come on down here. Bodie's got another one on. Oh, there you go, buddy. Those are actually a good eater right there, huh?
Yeah, we'll pickle him.
We'll pickle him, huh? Now, buddy, we were talking. We were talking before, buddy. This guy is quite the hunter, isn't he, Rob?
He's quite the outdoorsman, period.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many deer has he shot?
I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
How many deer?
Probably like, I've gotten 3 white-tailed bucks, I think like 4 white-tailed does, 1 mule deer buck, and like 2 mule deer does,
Is he serious?
He's dead serious.
Nicely done, buddy.
If you want to know how the best anglers always seem to find fish, stay on fish, and be in the right place at the right time, don't ask them. Just look at the name on the side of their boat. The one that's built 10 million motors, shallow water anchors, and more. No angler's gonna tell you their secrets, but they don't have to, because you already know. Minn Kota, fish for more.
Oh, these fish are just layered up down there right now. Look at this. I'm out here fishing the new Acme Sling Blade, brand new for 2020 this winter. This is a jig that fish have never seen under the ice before. What makes this tungsten jig so different from any jig on the market, it has a free swinging hook. Check out this underwater footage. You gotta get this jig on the ice this year.
Each week, I shop online at fleetfarm.com to check out the latest deals. Check out what I found this week. Save $20 on the Rapala lithium-ion rechargeable fillet knife on sale for $69.99. And save $10 on the new Lakes and Rivers tackle bag on sale for $39.99. You were catching big ones
What's
earlier.
going on over here?
Bodie's got another one.
Well, he gets to the tip-ups faster than anybody else, right, Rob?
Yeah.
Hey, well, hold him up. Come on, Bodie. You're the hot hand today, buddy.
That looks like an eater, huh?
Yeah, we've got a weather change in progress right now, too, Rob. You can feel it getting colder and the wind getting blowing a little harder. We could have had our best bite of the day, huh?
Yeah, but who knows? You know, we might be all right yet. I mean, you know, it's we're not getting any different wind direction. It's just picking up, you know. But I actually think this is bringing in a warm front, so we'll see.
Are you warm enough?
I was just asking him earlier, how many years do you think you've been fishing? You're 10, right? Yeah, that's a long time.
Enjoy that fresh wind. Isn't that refreshing?
Not really.
Hey guys, Rob, Bodie, the fishing machine, the boatman. Blake, check this out.
I just had...
Okay, Bodie. Ooh, this is a big fish. Come on, Bodie, you're the star of the show, dude. Woo. Whoa, there we go, Bones. Hey, way to go, Bodie.
Nice.
You're not gonna pick them up with your bare hands? Come on, man. Look at that. Hey, look at that, Bodie.
That's a nice pike, Bodie.
What do you think, man?
Pretty good.
No, it's not your biggest ever?
No.
But you said you yelled, good fish, help.
He goes, it feels good, really good.
Why aren't you in school today?
Because it's Christmas.
Ah, okay, buddy. Well, hold them out. I mean, that's a beauty fish there, right there.
Good job,
Boatman.
buddy.
Hey, that's your tip up. Hey, finally, somebody took a tip up from Bodie. How you doing, Andy?
Good.
Okay, feel good, buddy?
Well, this is where that big pike was. We'll see what's...
All right. Look at this walleye, Bodie. Come on in here. So he was running to every flag, wasn't he?
You know, I finally just picked him up and moved him, and I finally had to get a flag.
Good to see you, Andy. You and I have been fishing together a lot of years, and I can't believe this kid. When did he start fishing with us? At age 3?
3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah, and he's a tough kid.
Yep, been to Canada a couple times with us.
But I'm really glad you pushed him aside to catch the big walleye of the day. Are you going to start crying? No?
Merry Christmas to me.
No, it's really fun that you guys are so close and you hunt and fish together all the time. It's really a neat deal. And that is a beautiful walleye.
It's a nice walleye here, John.
And you're setting those about 2 feet off the grass?
Yep, just above the grass, and you know, let them swim around. And
Vilas County walleye, boy, that's a beautiful fish. I think you got biggest of the day, and I'm glad you pushed Bodie away, aren't you? You know?
Me too.
Yeah.
John.
I'm coming. Your dad just caught that beautiful walleye, but he's taking the hooks out of that, so you came over here. Oh, there's a nice pike. Whoa, the boat. There you go, buddy. Nice fish, man.
Revenge.
Revenge, he says, revenge. Look at that, buddy. Come on back here, okay, so we can hear you. That's a beautiful pike, isn't it, buddy?
Yeah.
So you weren't really mad at your dad for catching the big walleye?
No one would be happier now.
Yeah, no, that's a beautiful fish there, pal. Isn't that nice? Have you caught any muskies open water at all?
I caught a couple this year.
Nice. How big?
I don't really remember.
Well, hold this out. That's a beautiful pike right there. Good job, Bodie.
Rob Manthei ice guides on a daily basis. For more information, give Rob a call. That phone number is 715-477-2042. 477-2042.
Oh, nice bass. Sound bullet. Look, pull that up. There you go. You've proven that we'll call fish inch.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Oh my gosh! Oh, look at that!
There you go.
Oh, Pete, I'm getting too old for this.
So, John, you haven't heard of Brian's Custom Steps?
Oh, Pete, those are awesome. How can I get a set?
Yeah, I love these big no-slip platforms, and they're made right here in Wisconsin.
For more information on Brian's Custom Steps, call 920-315-0333.
From the kennel to the coop, Fleet Farm has everything you need to keep your animals happy and healthy. Whether you're getting them through the winter, mastering those retrieval skills, or wondering who takes care of who, there's a reason people say, if Fleet Farm doesn't have it, I don't need it. Because we have it all. Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955.
Enjoying the snowfall and the nice balmy weather. Look at that, the smallest walleye of the day. It's all right. Hey, Henry, how you been, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Well, I'll tell you what, Rob, this was a fun trip, buddy. Tough pan fishing yesterday, good walleye fishing today. What's interesting, I think, is this deep water sandgrass fishing, and that works anywhere, doesn't it?
If there's sandgrass in a lake and there's walleyes in it, they'll be there.
And the best way to do that is mark that in the fall with your boat?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, anytime. Sandgrass really isn't a weed, it's an algae, and it's usually standing up, for a good majority of the year. And, you'll find it at its peak, in the summer months. And then that's where you go back and target those areas in the winter.
Did you have fun, Blake?
Always.
Now, Henry, hold out that trophy. Nicely done.
Are you going to get that mounted?
Henry Abbott. Yeah, you going to get that mounted?
No, we'll let this one go.
All right, buddy. Folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know where we're going to fish yet, but we'll find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm John Gillespie, hoping to see you enjoying John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Say goodbye, Henry.
Goodbye.
Hey, hey, hey.